Hey y'all, welcome back. First off, sorry this video was delayed. Had a personal event come up and I wasn't able to finish the video in time. I also just want to say that we're almost at 500 subscribers, which is insane. Thank you guys so much. Today we're kicking things off with the exciting news that submissions are now open for Neo Imaginary Fighters Showtime. We've already got a few really great ones, and I'm excited for everyone to put in their wonderful artwork. I also want to say that it's really great to see not only newer, but older faces in the community join in on the fun as well. It's going to be amazing seeing their art in the game. Anywho, we have a monster of a video for today. So let's just get into what happened last week on HTCG. First up to bat, we have Planet Exetress back at it again, announcing his own HTCG Discord and doing a test pack opening. It's a really great video to watch, but sadly on his Discord he did announce that the game is going to be on a hiatus as he works to improve it. That is always more than valid, and anyone who's anyone should always just take the time they need to make what they truly want to make. Yokaishi TCG has uploaded a really interesting video. We get a neat pack opening, but at a party. It's not often you see games in the HTCG community being shared around, but it's really great to see. Yokaishi is someone I haven't talked about in depth before, but I absolutely adore his game. Is one of the most unique HTCGs I've seen, and he does a brilliant job on every single aspect of his game. Something I've been really excited to talk about, Skyscape TCG has dropped a brand new trailer for what seems to be a prequel series. The project is named Taharis. Taharis. I haven't heard him pronounce the name. I'm just going to say Taharis. After what I believe to be the leader of the Cyclopean race. Skyscape has left a nice trail of breadcrumbs for me to just eat all up, so let's get right into it. After analyzing a lot of what he has left, I've come to a pretty solid conclusion on what this project is. The story is going to be focused around the character of Taharis and his origin story before becoming the Divine of Death. Now, how did I come to this, you ask? Well, taking a look at the video, slowing it down, we get the frame by frame. There's a hidden image that flashes by right at the 25-second mark in the video and at the 52-second mark. At 25 seconds, the text right before the image flashes reads, "Mok Ghoul is devastated by dragons." But the flash itself reads, "Mok Ghoul is devastated by Cyclopes." I don't know if it's Cyclops or Cyclopes, Anthony. This Mok Ghoul is devastated by Cyclopes, and the dragons flashes in and out a couple times before moving on. At the 52-second mark, we get a pretty gruesome scene with what appears to be two baby dragons and a bloody axe in the hand of what I have to assume is Taharis. I believe these two images are more of a hint at the story. After all, this is the Great Kin Wars. Kin being the type of magic used in Skyscape, and the purple symbol used in all of the promotion is the Kin Death. In the description, he has put a lot of emphasis into the divines and gods, even confirming to me that the sign-off he uses, Choreotrem, is a prayer. We also see this hinted at in a lot of the wording in the description. I believe Taharis is going to, or at least attempt to, eradicate the dragon race through his merciless and gruesome actions to become the god of death. You see, this is only one of 6 parts to the story, so what we're basically going to see are the origins for all of the gods in the upcoming parts of this story. It's so intriguing and such amazing project done by Skyscape, and I haven't even solved all of it yet. He's being such a mysterious man that But if you want to help me or anyone else in the community solve this man's mysterious riddles, comment down below or go to the official Skyscape Discord. I'll have that in the description as well. Doodles Ninja coming in hot with a scorching speed art and an in-depth look at Bloodsucker Mistress from Sail the Seas. She's a great looking card. Definitely a great opposite for Imperial Valkyrie. Reminds me a lot of the dynamics between Avena and Nivena from Chaotic. Lords of Magic has another pack opening from his newest set, Sands of Napkinet. We get a look at some more new cards from this set and a great analysis on each card and how it functions. Shard TCG is giving us 5 brand new spell cards for the game. Each one looks really interesting, but Sarcophagus of Mayhem is probably the most interesting card. Not only in the aesthetics, I love how it looks. It's really easy to put into the game. Its ritual text is very strange, but I really want to see some ways it could pop off in the gameplay. And honestly, I really want to get it. A much smaller channel I haven't covered yet, Elemental Legends TCG gives us a new card showcase. This card game is really interesting as there's a variety of different templates, and I'm very curious as to why. The art looks super great, however. My favorite card shown so far is Ember. What a beast! Another channel I haven't covered yet, TheZweiStein, I really hope I'm pronouncing that right, I haven't heard it pronounced out loud, has given us a couple new videos on his card game Kingdom Duelers TCG. TheZweiStein has recently started uploading again, and I really like what I've seen so far. We've also been interacting on Discord quite a bit, and he's also joined in on Neo Imaginary Fighters Showtime and provided a couple pieces of art so far. Really appreciating that. He's done an updated template which looks pretty cool. I love the little icons in them. And I really like how he's put in a really cool themed archetypes. I think that's one thing I really like about HTCGs. Everybody comes up with such interesting and fascinating different archetypes. Mystic Islands shows off a new deck profile, the Kill Skelly's deck. An almost all skeleton faction deck with a bit of mage faction thrown in for a bit of spice. We also see a couple neutral cards thrown in as well. I really want to see a battle video for the game, as I'm really interested to see how the dynamics of it work. Dimension Battles shows off an older version of his card game of the same name. It's a really cute looking version of the game, but I think I actually prefer the hand-drawn cards. I believe Dimension Battles is one of the few big HTCG creators that still hand draws his templates, and it's really great to see. The Last 10 Elementals uploaded a brand new podcast episode featuring Realmgard TCG. It's a real chill time. They have a couple other peeps on as well. Realmgard hasn't uploaded in quite some time, but I'd love to see him make some more content on his game. His most recent video was a collaboration with Pierre from AFROCHIBI, and it's an awesome watch. Epic Wars TCG is taking us back into his world with the new archetype, the Unknown Archetype. I always love how Epic Wars has done his archetypes. They're all super unique. A member I haven't talked about before has made a return to the community. Zeekers TCG is back to uploading and doing a remake for the game. Really great to see him uploading again and wanting to improve on the game he had. What he has so far is pretty cool looking, and I can't wait to see what he does next. Jensen Art is back again this week, giving us a look at the new game, Ink Fight. I absolutely love this game. It's definitely similar to Sketchbook Chronicles, but I think he's added his own charm to the game. Pierre, the insanely talented man, gives us his Chaos Galaxy contest entry. The character he's chosen to do is Pelfam. It's super suited to his style, and of course he knocks it out of the park. Great detail, and I love all of the little sort of the hands coming out, the cranch-on. Oh, they're all so good and so well drawn. Speaking of Chaos Galaxy, Zach's given us a tour of all of the Chaos Galaxy cards he's created so far for the game. Chaos Galaxy is by far and away the longest, most consistent HTCG to exist. So of course it's going to have a massive card library. It's a great video to watch, especially if you need a refresher on some lesser known cards. Honestly, I didn't even know some of them existed. I'm gonna be real with you. TCG Radish gives us another look at his newest set, Legions of the Deep Sea, with a new deck profile video centered around the Tide counter mechanic. The deck seems pretty alright. It's not the most perfect deck ever, but I'm certain with more sets to come, it'll just get stronger and stronger. And finally, capping off this week, Ellumacent Souls gives us a couple new videos for the card Demon Knight Lyn. Love the detailing and the colors on this card, and as usual, Scott does just a fantastic job with everything. Wow! Lot of stuff said in this video. If you stuck around until the end, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that. Again, link is in the description for the Neo Imaginary Fighters Showtime Discord. I hope to see some new faces after this video's up. Any hoodle doodle. If I missed you in this one, drop a count. Drop a cow. Drop a cow. Just drop a cow, bruh. Fuck it, bruh. No! Any hoodle doodle. If I missed you in this one, drop a comment down below. and I'll try and get you in the next video. I'll see y'all later.